Hey, Mom. I don't know where my microphone went. Damn. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me find my mic. Hang, bear with me, folks. Just freaking. All right. Simple strut replacement, 1998 Ford F150. Just got done changing the spark plugs. Coolant flush and an oil change. This is the 4.6 liter 2-valve Triton Ford engine. The 3 valves I will not touch due to the broken spark plug issue. I do not want them problems. These 2 valves, they just use the traditional, your regular spark plug. Which I can do that. The spark plug issue is so bad with the 3 valve Fords, the 4.6 and the 5.4 liter, that they make a special tool just for the broken spark plug. How about that? I'm not sure if this is the right strut the customer got. Whew. Long way to go. Now I'm supposed to be doing the front strut and the back, uh, but I've already done quite a bit of work, and it's getting late in the day, so I may just do the front. Also doing the sway bar links, and I may pick this up another day. Supposed to be doing the tie rod ends too, because they are toast, but it's hot and it's Sunday, family day. Like the stream, throw me a subscribe. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can hit 1,000 subscribers today. I think I'm at 988. Somebody verify for me that the audio is good, that you can hear me. Somebody in the chat verify the audio, please. Somebody verify the audio, please. And this configuration, just help me remember that it goes nut, grommet, grommet, washer. Okay? Washer, grommet, grommet, washer, in that order. This kit came with replacements. These struts are extremely simple to do. You don't have to worry about compressing anything. You just unbolt them and they just drop out the bottom. But I may have to lift the truck pretty high to get this to come out of the bottom. We will see. If the stream cuts out, audio good. All right, thank you. If the stream cuts out, then that means the phone overheated. Throw me a subscribe and check back in like 10 minutes when the phone calms down, and I'll be live again. I'm hoping this will take me 1 hour to do. Anybody who's been watching me for a little bit knows that I'm not Speedy Gonzalez mechanic. I'm not the quick rushy type. For anybody who saw that job I did yesterday, oh, this is all one piece. For anybody who saw that F150 suspension job I did yesterday, that was kind of rushy. The customer was standing over me toward the end. But we got it fixed. Believe it or not, again, I'm referring to that job yesterday that y'all saw. Customer calls me about 6 hours later and says, hey, my truck engine started knocking and now it won't crank or turn over. But he bought the truck for $2,500. The OBD port did not have power going to it, and the dashboard did not display how many miles the truck had. So who knows? Either way, there's two bolts down here at the bottom, 13 mil. And this bad boy should, let's remove this. This bad boy should slide right out of there. Let's see. Whoa. Oh, these are weak. Yes, it does. Slides right out. Ooh, and that's the perfect angle. It'll come right out of the bottom. Yay. Nice. No magic required. All right. One strut or shock strut. I'm not going to say same thing, but we all know what I'm doing here. Joe. All right, let's get our replacement up and in. This is the replacement. Nice new parts. This is from Detroit Axle, which to me is so-so. but they're affordable for the customer, which is, I guess, all that matters. Now, if they last, that's a different story. But anyway, let's go in with our new strut slash shock, or no, we'll say suspension component. How about that? And this is a 1998, so these struts that I'm taking out are almost as old as me, which is wild. I wonder, is there a better angle for y'all without this caliper in the way? There is, but it's right in the sun and I don't want this phone to overheat. So, all right, let's get our parts on. So we got a washer. So these are parts that came with it. We got a washer, grommet. Sit like that. That will go on top. But there should be a nut in here. Oh, I'm gonna have to reuse this nut if it'll come off. No, it doesn't come off. Oh man, what are we gonna do? Does it push off? Oh, dang. That's interesting. All right, let's go. Dang, and this is not gonna slide up easily, so I am gonna have to lift the truck up some more. I knew that was gonna be too easy. I can't make it that easy for me now, can we? All right, we're just gonna lift this up. All right, let's see if that's enough. And it is. All right, let's put our bottom nut and grommet on. Interesting. is this like this? Huh, I don't think these are the right struts. Dang. Hmm. I mean, they're similar, but it doesn't have the little access nut here. Ah, dang. Well, sheesh. Yeah. All right, well, I guess that's a negative for this. This is not the right strut. Close, but no cigar. Dang. Amazon strikes again. Uh, so much for a simple job. At least the spark plugs went pretty good. Cylinder 7 and 8 was pretty tough, but they worked. Uh, well, this is a fail, so I will have to do this another day when we return the parts. All right. Yeah, you need new ball joints as well, or different control arm with greasability. Yeah. The job I did yesterday, we replaced the upper control arm that has the ball joint on it already, uh, and the lower ball joint, and that was fun to do. But this one is the wrong part. Sheesh. Sheesh. And where is my water? The guy was right. I, I, let's use our nano sockets. That is a 13. See, everything was going good until the camera came out. good into the lights, camera, action. Wrong part, hand starts shaking. This sway bar doesn't look like the right one either. The sway bar end link, man. Maybe she got the one for the 4-wheel drive. This is just the 2-wheel drive. Bear with me, folks. Let's see where I'm gonna take it. Damn, I don't think that's correct either. Try to fit the shock anyway. Yeah, ball joints. Ooh, that motorcycle's ripping. Ball joints are not. I mean, they're kind of labor intensive. Very labor intensive. Yesterday, I mean, it was fun when you got the right tools and a good strong impact. But man, I tell you, I tell you. Well, there's no point in taking that off. It's the wrong parts. But all right, folks. Yeah, this thing's pretty rusty. Thanks for watching, folks. We got wrong parts. I will have to pick this up later. Thanks for watching.